Hi guys, I'm here today at Lake Pit, just down the road from me. It's only a pond, not a fishery or anything, it's just a regular old pond. I'm here with one of my good mates, Charlie. Known him since like play school, maybe a bit later. No, maybe a bit longer. And I thought I'd just make a video. So yeah, we haven't had. Well, we've had a few. We've had a few little ones like roach, rudd, and perch and that. Nothing yet, like nothing big yet. We've had a few eels on, but came off. I've got a rod out, but I've heard rumours about this pond that there's. That's just me loosening the line. I've heard rumours about this pond that apparently there's like sturgeon in here. So I just thought, yeah, why not come down, try and catch a sturgeon? But I'm fishing with Peperami, which I've heard many people catch sturgeon on. But yeah, I'll update you soon or whenever. Uh, yeah, all my maggots have just escaped. But look at the floor. But I'll just rob some of Charlie's. Why? No, they're my maggots anyway. But yeah, so we'll see how we do. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'll just do a little time lapse. I also thought I'd just say that I've got new rods because last time I had two different rods and I was borrowing one of my granddad's, which was a barbel rod, but the other two rods, I've still got one of them, but the other I tried to take on holiday and I left it on a coach. But yeah, I got two Witchwood Riots, telescopics, new alarms. I got some Witchwood Riot Big Pits, 65Ss, Bite Alarms, Pro Logics, two Pro Logic, plus receiver, plus Bivy light, lock butt rests, Advanta. But yeah, hopefully we're doing alright. We're doing alright for the little fish. I just hope I can at least catch something. If you get what I mean. But yeah, I'll just show you the rod now. I just didn't bring it because I only thought I'd bring one. Right, I'll show you now. Right, this is the rod. So, Riot Recoil. I know you can't probably read it, that was me. Prologic Bite Alarms there, just from AliExpress. Big pit, lock butt rests, reel and that. But, yeah, not too bad overall. I've got another one at home. But the rod that I had last year, I've still got. It's a Preston Monster Carp feeder. But yeah. But if I'm not catching on Peperami within, let's say, another hour, I might try and switch to a dumbbell. But yeah, hopefully we catch. And yeah, bye. So this is just a 0.5 of the rod, so you can read it. So Riot Recoil, Witchwood reels, Prologic Bite Alarm, and then the Monster Carp feeder with a Abu Garcia reel. I know it's a predatory reel, but obviously still use it for this. We've had a few little fish. But yeah, hopefully we can get a few more. And we're on this end of the peg. This is the end of the lake. But if we're not catching down here, I've casted over there, and I'm thinking if I'm not catching here, I might go down to the other end. So yeah, but hopefully we can catch something. Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3. Right, so me and Charlie have just moved pegs down to the end peg, like I said. But I've changed from pepperami to a big river fish bottom bait. It's cheesy garlic with a bit of krill ground bait. But hopefully I can get something. I'll show you where I've cast it out to now. But yeah, I've got chances because I've seen something jump over there before as well. So hopefully I've got a chance. But yeah, I'll show you where it is now. You see that over there? Literally that D here. Right there I am. But I'm thinking of casting over there into that D. Because one of my brother's friends has caught one. Caught 3 over there within in one session. But my mate's just caught 1. But yeah. Hopefully I can at least bag like 1, maybe 2. But yeah. Alright, so I know I've only just said I'm gonna recast, but I think I'm gonna leave it about 10, maybe 15, 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna recast and hope for the best. But yeah, hopefully I get something because my brother's mates had one. I know loads of people that have caught fish in here. The person that says he's the owner, but I'm not getting involved in that. He's caught loads here. There's a nice carp. But yeah, hopefully I can just bag 1 or 2. Yep. Right, we're back out here today. I haven't got my microphones because I've left them at home. We've had a few nice rudd, 3 nice roach, a few perch. I've had an eel. Yippee. Yippee. I'm just gonna get my right hand rod back out now. I've just casted my left hand rod back out. And hopefully we can catch something. I'm using cheesy garlic, dumbbells, big river fish dumbbells. Hang on. Big river fish, busters, cheese and garlic. Hopefully I can bag one. I'm about to cast out Joel. Just hook it on now. Oh shit! What the fuck? Alright, I'm having to hook these solid bags on because I just can't be arsed, like, making one. But, yeah. I'll get back to it in a minute and then I'll film my cast. So, yeah. got them both out now. I've got one there. I messed up the cast a bit, and then this one is like back there in them reeds. We threw the eel back in because it was like savaging the other fish. Look like that one, it savaged it. So these are the fish that we've had, but we have had more. We've just released a few. But yeah, I have got my net here to net the fish. But yeah, hopefully we can get something. Well, I can get something and not.
And me?
No, so I'm just literally using spot and PVA pallet with a PVA bag, but I'm having to hook the PVA bag. Alright, just flip the camera. But yeah, as I was saying, I had to hook the PVA bag because I just don't really have time to make the PVA bag, so it just takes a lot of time as well. But yeah, I'll get back to it now. I think I'm just gonna have like a bit of crisps and a drink, and then yeah, I'll get back to you. Bye. Hi guys, we're just on our way home now. We didn't have any luck, but hopefully we'll be back in another day, and hopefully we can get something. But we still had a few little fish. Where are you going? But yeah, oh no, yeah, no, actually, yeah, go that way. But yeah, we still had a few little fish. But yeah, but hopefully, but as I said, yeah, hopefully we can get some when we next come. But yeah, I'm here at my nan's now. I know I didn't get back to you because you just went dead. Never had anything else. But hopefully we're gonna go in the next few days. Try and catch. But yeah, hopefully we can have a bit of luck in the next few days. Right, see you in the next one.